Hello watch fans, this is Anders here on Watch On channel. So out of the blue, some very exciting news from Tudor. They are releasing a new Pelagos in 39mm. And it's quite fun, I just saw this news online. I was just actually thinking about how the YEMA Superman 500, which I just received, this is number 23 out of 200 I pre-ordered, is kind of a competitor to the Tudor Black Bay 58 if you want a more inexpensive alternative with an in-house movement and this kind of vintage feel. I was actually also just considering that the Oris Aquis with the in-house caliber 400 movement and even the new Oris Diver 65, which they just presented at the Geneva Watch Show with the in-house caliber 400 movement, is big competition to the Tudor Black Bay 58. And now Tudor completely took me by surprise with this new Pelagos. So let's have a look into the new Pelagos because I think they did something very interesting. We know this watch as the very modern titanium dive watch from the Tudor range, from the Dive Watch Tudor range. Now, instead of 41mm, they are actually releasing a 39mm size, and that's just the perfect choice in my opinion, because the previous version, the original version, is kind of a big watch, not in diameter, but when you look at the thickness of more than 14mm, it becomes a very big and heavy watch. With a 39mm case size, this becomes much more of an everyday watch. This is also what Tudor actually exemplify in their commercial on YouTube for this new Pelagos 39mm, that it is much more of a versatile watch. You can use it at the beach, you can use it at the office, you can use it as an everyday watch. I haven't seen any news about the thickness, but I would believe in a 39mm case you would probably see a thickness of approximately 13.5mm, even maybe slimmer, and that will be a very, very welcome choice. The watch is priced at around $4,300, also made in titanium, and with this new 39mm, they actually do something very cool. You also get an additional rubber strap, the original Tudor rubber strap. So when you buy this watch, you get both the titanium bracelet, which is this kind of oyster style bracelet, and then you actually get a rubber strap. They also use the T-Fit system in the clasp on the titanium bracelet, which means on the go you have adjustment, so you can easily adjust if your wrist gets swollen. Now the watch is of course powered by the in-house caliber MT5400, which is a very tried and tested excellent movement. I have this movement in my Black Bay 58 and it's between 1 and 2 seconds plus per day, which is absolutely amazing. This is Rolex quality movement in my opinion. So it is of course a COSC certified movement with a high beat rate of 28,800 revolutions per hour, and they actually give you 70 hours of power reserve. And even though this is a COSC certified movement with tolerances between -4 and +6 seconds per day, Tudor, they go a little above that, just like their big brother Rolex with the superlative chronometer. They actually insist that it's between -2 and +4 seconds per day. So I think that's a really, really nice extra added value with the in-house movement, which is a really, really good movement. Just like with Rolex movements, it's a workhorse. It's not very beautiful, it's not very finished, but it's definitely a workhorse movement and a very industrial, tough tool watch movement. So right now with the 39mm size, you get the black version only with a no date complication, so you don't have any date, just like on the Tudor Black Bay 58. Maybe they will make other color variations in the future, so maybe we could of course see a blue dial just like with the original Tudor Pelagos, maybe also two-tone version, and even maybe I'm just stretching it a bit here, also GMT versions. That would be really, really cool. Now an interesting little detail is the bezel insert, which is this kind of matte black finish. And then just to end this video, I think it's a perfect companion to the new Tudor Ranger, which is also 39mm. A watch I was completely in love with when I saw it the first time. My love is a little less now because I think it maybe is too simple, but I'm really looking forward to seeing that watch in the flesh. So big compliments to Tudor for making these smaller watches, which is kind of a reaction compared to Rolex, which are making bigger watches. So I think that's a really nice choice. What do you think about this new Pelagos 39mm? Is it a watch for you, and do you think it's the right choice? please leave a comment down below with your opinion about this watch. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I'll see you very soon again. Thank you. Bye.